Yo, divine change in the house right now. And we're going to talk about all this rumor that's been going around about people being chosen ones. I know you're hearing about it because you're watching the video. You probably are chosen one. You are. Not probably, you are a chosen one for sure. So what's it mean to be a chosen one?
How can you be so sure?
Because they're watching the video and everyone's a chosen one. Everyone's the chosen one.
Not everyone's a chosen one.
It is if they believe it. This is a good plan.
Okay, if they believe it, it's something else. If they believe it, it means that it resonates with their soul. There are so many people that are like decoration in the matrix. They're not the chosen ones. They didn't come here to bring the change.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't come here to help and assist humanity to evolve and ascend. So, but as you said, the ones that believe that they are chosen ones, they most likely are, because they resonate with it.
Right. So if you're a chosen one, my guess is that you would be chosen to push a certain agenda and an idea. And if you're watching this video, then you already know the idea pretty much. It's not that complicated. Unity, spreading the message of what you've learned up to this point and sharing it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like with the meditation that you're doing, whatever practice you're doing for meditation, breathing, mindfulness, the list goes on. I don't know what you're doing, you do. So it's uniting. My idea of it is, if you're a chosen one, you probably haven't been very popular up to this point. You probably haven't been very popular. Maybe you have. It's hard to say. Majority probably haven't. And it's because you're free. You like being free. You like to express yourself. You like to think outside the box.
You are creative. You're connected.
Yes.
To the universe, to God, to other versions of yourself, to other timelines. You're connected. So you are wider, larger than most people. Your inner world is more rich and more colorful, and you most likely went through a lot of shit in your life because you had to prepare yourself to these times.
Yeah, you wouldn't know what good was unless you went through hell. You know, so I think you have to experience that reality for a little bit, even if it's, just a moment. It could be like 6 years, something like that. Sound familiar? It sounds familiar to me. It sound familiar to you? About 6 years of, maybe more. Sometimes it could be more. But being a chosen one. So, like, my idea of being the chosen one, I think I'm one. I guess I'm a chosen one because I'm preaching it. But I'm practicing what I preach. I meditate every day. I do breathing every day. I
Tell them what breathing. You're not just
I
breathing.
I do.
Everyone breathes every day.
Of course, fair enough. I do holotropic breath work. Wim Hof. You can do your research into it. It's I encourage it. It's almost necessary. Think of it if you were a bodybuilder, to build your body in the way that you'd want it, you work out every day. Every day it's routine. You don't break the routine. Every day is Groundhog Day. Um, so Wim Hofian, as I call it, breath work, to music especially, into order frequency, I would encourage 432 or 528 hertz. There's lots of rock music that's 432, and much has been converted. So you can breathe to music. I enjoy it because it provokes a lot of emotion. I think that's important. Um, but I encourage anybody watching to just try it. Just try it and just see what happens. Just try it for a week and see what happens. It'll change your life. It will literally change everything. It's incredible what it does. And so I do breath work. I try to. I'm a philosopher too, so like I look into everything. I'm sure you guys do too, or you wouldn't be watching the video. Like this is strange. Chosen ones is a strange topic to be looking into, right, Laura?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a strange topic, but being a chosen one, I think it's just treating everybody the way you want to be treated, and sharing the message, and also knowing that if we are all one, what can we do with this power? I mean, once you have this realization that you're all one, it gives you a certain amount of leverage, so to speak, as far as what we're trying to get done on on the planet, to save the planet. We're trying to save the planet is what we're doing, and we are saving it. But that's what chosen ones are doing. We're saving humanity as a species, and the planet and humanity. You guys should be on board. It's kind of a no-brainer. And we know who's destroying things. We know who's responsible for all the chaos and death and destruction. We're the ones letting them do it, dude. We've been letting them do it the whole time. We don't have to let them. We don't have to participate in their game, in their charade, in their BS. Right, Laurent?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you agree? What do you have to say about what I'm saying?
Tired.
Okay, well, Laurent's tired, but we're not stopping this podcast because it's important.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll continue.
Continue.
Thank you. So, uniting. Imagine if we really did it, guys. Everyone treated each other like they were brother and sister, father and daughter, father and son, grandfather. I could say it a million ways.
Just love.
Yes, just love everyone and the environment. Be aware that without the trees, without the grass, you wouldn't have oxygen. You need to take care of this place because it's you.
But you know how they can feel love? Not they, we. How we can feel love.
I'm interested. Sorry, go ahead.
Through compassion.
Okay.
Because it's not easy to love just everyone. Because people are shit.
That's true.
But when we use compassion, we can see them as just cute little creatures trying to survive in different ways, that it's not something that we have to take personally.
Yeah, and I think that's the point. You're being tested. if you have people that are doing this to you, making you feel a certain way, like angry, frustrated, or whatever it may be, and they don't deserve love, that's how you feel. You automatically don't want to give them love because you can't stand them for whatever trivial reason it may be. Maybe they talk weird, maybe they just talk loud, maybe they talk a lot, maybe they,
Even if they do something to you.
yeah, even that. Like, forgiveness is more powerful than like revenge. You'd be surprised, like, because it's a powerful statement. It's like I am stronger than you, and they feel it. Trust me, they feel it way harder than they would revenge because it's confusing for the other person because it's like, wow, I just really treated that person like shit, and they just responded with like love and compassion. It's almost like they feel ashamed of what they just did. You just make that by not reacting and mirroring their BS. You're being the higher self, and
Teaching a
you're
lesson.
teaching a lesson. And trust me, they feel it because you would. If somebody did this to you, if you were rude to somebody and they were nice to you, it would hit you, and you'd be like, wow, I was in the wrong right there, for real. But if they responded out of anger, which is their natural impulse, you wouldn't feel it at all. You wouldn't care. It would encourage you to go further. War.
And that's the role of the chosen ones.
Yeah. That. Yes.
Lead by example.
Yes. Walk the walk.
Lead by example. Lead by example. Lead by example.
Care about people, dude.
And just love yourself through other people.
Yeah.
When you love other people, you're actually loving yourself. When you're loving yourself, you automatically love others.
I'm trying to think of what else is important to say on this right now. As far as like people, it's take it serious. Take action. Actions speak louder than words. I've heard this a lot, and it's true. Uh, don't just watch this stuff. Be about it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. If you want the world to change,
be the change.
Yeah, don't expect the world to do it for you or the people that run it.
We are the change. We are 5D or the matrix. We are all that we want to be, and all I forgot what I wanted to say.
It's okay. We make these videos and sometimes we're tired. We're human for right now. And so we get tired. And these videos aren't easy. We take our time to do this and we're not getting paid for it, yet. And like this is really for everyone, to try to help everyone. I'm trying to help the planet. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help myself by doing this. And so is she. And this is it takes time and it's not easy and it's a lot of energy. And so I hope that people are taking action themselves. Go outside your comfort zone. This isn't comfortable. Being on camera and exposing yourself to who knows how large the audience could grow is uncomfortable at first. But then you look at the larger picture and it's necessary. So get off your high horse. Get off your high horse and start making videos. Start collaborating. Contact us. We can make content. We need to spread.
Together.
We need to grow. Okay, this is a friendship, a family. You consider it a family. That's what we are. That's what we're trying to build. A family of people that are like-minded, that have the same ideas. The chosen ones. We're trying to unite us all and collectively use all of our resources to get our agenda accomplished. It's that simple. I could bring up, quotes, Fight Club, uh, with the powers and how, we take care of really everyone. When you think about it, we all take care of everything and everyone. The people, I mean. So, it's going to be interesting when we all unite. If you guys can handle it, if you guys can handle that we're different color and different sexes and have different ideas, you know. Open-mindedness, open-mindedness. Don't let little things bother you about people's character. They're not you. They're them, and they're living the way they want. And you should never criticize somebody about the way they're living or who they are. And in fact, you should love them for that and appreciate it because they could be you. Maybe they are, and you just don't realize it yet. They could be your brother, your sister, your mother. So you treat everyone with respect.
And it will come back to you.
Yes, it will. It will. And not just to you, but to people you love. I don't want to make this too long of a video, but yes, if chosen ones, it's a thing. If I were God, I would have an army that was prepared to wake at a certain time to fix what's wrong. And there's a lot wrong. War, period. We have there's war still going on. So as far as I'm concerned, that's number one. That is number one. There's people starving. Number two. Number three. You guys know what's wrong. I don't need to name everything that's wrong.
Look what's going on today with children. Go on TikTok. 6 years old already dancing like like what? I'm saying that 6 years old girls on TikTok are dancing like they're on MTV.
Right.
And that's what's wrong with the world. Like, not just, there's hunger and war, but also, like, look at the next generation. Yeah, they're very advanced, but look what's going on right now in the world.
Yeah, the value system.
There is no innocence anymore. There is no, like, real...
She's right. Everyone is really, and it's because it's been so culturally accepted through music, through movies.
Okay, it was nice talking to you guys. I'm really tired. I can't talk anymore.
Time shall leave.
Yeah, turn it off.